Thinking about moving to Harford County, Maryland? Wondering if it's the right place for you? Well, stick around because today I'm breaking down 6 things that I think make Harford County an amazing place to call home. From affordable outdoor adventures, we're covering it all, baby. We're covering it all. So let's dive in. All right. Let's talk about my favorite topic, money, moolah. Because let's be real, if the cost of living isn't right, nothing else matters. So, is Harford County an affordable place to live? Well, let's break it down. Housing costs. First up, housing. Compared to Baltimore and DC, Harford County gives you way more house for your money. You want a backyard? Maybe a little room between you and your neighbors? Yeah, that's actually possible here. And property taxes. They're lower than in some of the other surrounding counties, so you're not just handing all your hard-earned cash over to Uncle Sam, or wherever he's sending it. And everyday expenses like groceries, gas, utilities, they're all pretty reasonable. So you're not going to get that crying at the gas pump feeling like in some of the other parts of the country. And if you're like me, like saving money, you've got options. You got Wegmans for all the fancy stuff, Addy for all the budget-friendly folks, and Walmart for everything in between. Let's talk about the commute factor. Now, if you work in Baltimore or even DC, commuting is a thing. But Harford County is right off I-95, so getting to where you need to go isn't a nightmare. Unless, of course, it's rush hour. Well, in that case, patience. Patience is the key. But hey, at least you're not paying for Baltimore City prices. Am I right? Right? So, question is Harford County affordable? Well, compared to the big city, absolutely. You get more space, lower taxes, and you won't have to sell a kidney to buy groceries. Which brings us to Harford County's job market. Is this a good place to work? All right, let's talk about making a living in Harford County. You might be wondering, are there good jobs here, or am I just going to be driving an hour and a half just to pay the bills? The skills that pay the bills. Let's break it down. All right, so like the big employers here, if you're like government, healthcare, or education, Harford County's got you covered. APG, Aberdeen Proving Ground, is a massive employer. Tons of defense and tech jobs. Then there's Upper Chesapeake Health and Harford County Public Schools. If you're a teacher, nurse, or government contractor, this place is gold, baby. And if you're business, entrepreneur life, now, if you're more of an entrepreneur type, good news. Harford County is a small business-friendly county. So whether you want to open up a coffee shop, bagel shop, start a home-based business, or build an empire, there is room to grow. Plus, with Baltimore and DC nearby, networking opportunities are golden. Bottom line, if you're in the right field, Harford County's got a solid job opportunity for you. All right, so we come to number 3, schools in Harford County and how they rank. Parents, this one's for you because let's be honest, if schools aren't good, it's a deal breaker. So how do Harford County schools stack up? Well, let me tell you about it. Harford County Public Schools rank pretty well in Maryland. You've got top-rated schools like Patterson Mill, C. Milton Wright, and Falston High, with great academics, solid extracurriculars. Not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. You also have your private options, so if public school isn't your thing, there are private charter options too, like John Carroll School for faith-based education, or Harford Technical High if your kids are like more hands-on. Long story short, Harford County has some strong schools, good options, and solid reputation. So if this is a priority for you, this is definitely